Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Age of Engineering. Between the episodes, I discovered something. I discovered something that makes me feel like an idiot. I was watching, and I will put a link to this below. I believe it's the Minecrafters channel, and they did a guide to Age of Engineering, and I watched it through, and they mentioned something. Whoa. Called the Ultimate Hybrid Solar Panel. Yeah, this thing makes 512 EU per tick. It makes these look like kids' toys. And it's not that difficult to make. Honestly, the one thing that you really need is iridium. And as you can see, I am processing iridium right now. And I'm just going to keep processing it and supply this in particular with more and more power so that it can make them faster and faster, and then we are going to have all the EU that we will ever need. I've completely stopped production of uranium. We have, I think, pretty much all the plutonium we're ever going to need. I made a couple more turbines in between the episodes, so they're all in here. If we end up needing more RF, which we honestly probably will, because building dimensions is not cheap, and we need to build some dimensions in order to finish out the game, because we're going to need dimensional shards for things later. But yeah, as you can see, just with those two power cells, everything here is perfectly powered. It's all just going along so quick. This has an almost constant supply of scrap, so it's continuously amplified. And the UU matter's filling up, and it is pretty darn awesome. In fact, I think we might be able to make another one now. Let's see. Ultimate. And you can see I have the recipe in here. Let me show you how many steps it takes. Haha, it's a lot. I had to put all of these recipes in here. Let's just start making it. Missing a generator. Well, then make the generator. Do I not have a pattern for the generator? Yeah. Anyway, so the recipe for this, I'm using this one because I think it's a little bit cheaper. I'm not 100% sure. Because all you need is an advanced solar panel and then coal chunks, cenarium alloy, and a lapis block. The cenarium alloy is enriched cenarium, which is irradiant uranium around cenarium. Cenarium you get by running glowstone through the molecular transformer. In fact, I think we're going to need some extra glowstone. So let's just run that through right now. Take that out, put that in. What else did it say I needed a recipe for? The generator. Where is it? There it is. Okay. You know, I think, yeah. I think I put in all the recipes for everything else, like the battery and the machine casing and everything, but I forgot to do the actual... No, just one, please. I forgot to do the actual recipe for the furnace, so that's fine. We'll just shove that in here. And you can see I've added another molecular assembler, flower, blossom, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, look at all these patterns. From like here up is just the patterns for the, yeah. So let's see. Solar panel. All right, so it should be able to craft it. I have an advanced solar panel in the system right here, so it just needs to make the, oh, there we go. All right, that's the stuff. Yeah, you can see. Oh, we're missing one iridium. Seriously? Please tell me there's one in here. Yes, there is. Yay! Anyway, I'll put that in the system and wait for the scenarium, and then I'll go ahead and craft that off camera. Once I craft that one, I'm probably going to set it up over here because it produces 512 EU per tick, whereas this entire system, I think, produces like 200 something. Yeah, so with one advanced hybrid solar panel, we can get rid of this entire thing. Pretty awesome. Another thing I want to do once I get rid of this is I might do it right here. I think it would look kind of cool. Do an endergenic generator, which is the generator that uses the power of ender pearls to create RF. And I will probably do that because we are going to need a lot of RF to power dimensions. They are power-sucking beasts. But anyway, that is all future stuff. And the thing that I want to do today is I actually want to start automating some more of the things that we need for draconic cores. You will remember that we are in the draconic age, so getting these guys together, being able to craft them on demand is going to be a huge thing. We have the draconium. That's no problem. That's already automated. We need to automate quantum entangled singularities. The refined obsidian is automated. That's what our mechanism setup is for. We also need to automate these end diamonds. And if you'll remember, end diamonds are electric diamonds plus end stone and obsidian. Something that I'm going to do in between the episodes is set up another void ore resource miner. I might do a tier 3. I'm not entirely sure yet. It depends. But we need to start getting some end stone in without, having to do another builder. And I think that'll be a good way to do it. Okay, so to automate the end diamonds, what we are going to need is a docking station from Calculator. This allows you to automate the calculators. It's very, very important. But it's also pretty cheap to make. All it takes is some reinforced stone, calculator assemblies, and a power cube. And I got all of this out of our crate upstairs that is our extra junk from the analyzer. So that's good. I also want some ender chests. Yes, chest. I think I made some I made some Klein flasks earlier. I'm out of chests. How does that happen? She says as if it doesn't happen all the time. And let's grab some lapis. Because I'm going to want these on a closed circuit. Also need an ME interface. There we go. Oh, also, check out how much chrome we have in the system. It's going really well. I had to fix something. The chrome, or the ruby ore, in this ender chest right here was coming in through, I had that chest set to white, so occasionally ruby ore would just go into the system instead of going into the crusher, which starts the process over here for making chrome, if you remember. So what I did is I made this a red and white chest, just like this chest over here, so that it doesn't have any other place to go. It can either go into the drawer system, which there is no drawer for ruby ore, so it can't go in there, or it can go into there. That's it. It can't get caught up in here. So that's a good thing. All right. So I don't remember what I was talking about. Yes. Okay. So today I wanted to work on automating the end diamonds. Let's see. And I wanted to do this. Oh, our bees are going along really, really well. We have like over 1,000 pieces of clay in the system now. which is great. Let's see if I can remember. There it is. It's like remembering where you parked. So I wanted to set up the system out here, and I'm going to do it by the ender chest. I hope I have enough room here. I don't want to move this because it's all full of honey, and I'm going to need that honey later. So I want to try as best I can. I guess I could go underneath. There's no law against that, right? I'm not going to need to see it anyway. All right. All right. So the calculator mast is both going to power this system, and is that the conductor mast? It is. Okay. And it's going to be the way that we make our electric diamonds. So what I want to do, probably should have taken a couple minutes beforehand to set everything up, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right. So the first thing we need is an ender chest. This is going to be where everything comes out of. I'm going to hook the ME interface and this ender chest into the system. And I'm going to do it over there. But first, I want to make sure it's on a different circuit or a different network. So this is going to be our N diamond, fire diamond, our diamond network only, basically. Okay. So there's our ender chest, and here's our docking station. Nice. Let's see. We're gonna need some item conduits. And those need to, yes, I know, no calculators mounted. The calculator that we need is the atomic calculator. So we just click that in there, and now if we click on it, you can see docking station. And it'll show you the different things you have available. I wonder if I can power this from above. Conduit. Oh. You have to set it to output. Yep, there we go. Okay, so you can power it from above. That's handy. I won't have to move too much. This is gonna look ugly. I mean, this is not gonna look good, but it's hidden all the way out here and underground, so I don't really, and I don't think there's really any other way I can do it. So, all right, so this is gonna be insert. It needs a counting item filter. This is, oops. This is going to be insert, counting item filter, and this will also be insert, counting item filter. Okay, so we need some more stuff. We need blaze rods. We need some flawless diamonds, and I'm gonna try and set up a way to get the flawless diamonds over from where they are now to the base. I just need one of those. Yeah, let's just do the fire diamonds first. Okay, so the counting filters are going to let only the particular number of items that you have here into the system. So when 2 blaze rods come out of here, 2 blaze rods will go into here, and that is it. And And then the third one, we need 1 flawless diamond. So that will make, yes, okay. And then we're also going to need a speed downgrade filter, which I believe I made everything for. I did. It's iron, electrical steel, a slime ball, and a stick. And that we're going to put on here. Extract, always active. That way only 1 item at a time can come out of this chest and go into here. That way things don't get imbalanced and you don't have, like, if you're trying to make more than 1 at a time, it will get imbalanced. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We also don't want that. What the heck? What the heck, me? All right. So if I put, oh, we're going to need an export too. Okay. You know, I think let's just make a white ender chest. Oh, we need a Klein flask. That way it'll hook directly up into the system and transport it back, and we don't have to worry about it. And then, of course, we also need a chest. And we'll wait for that to get done. While we're waiting for that to get done, let's go ahead. Extract, always active. Let's go ahead and test this. We'll just put the storage crate down for the moment. So if we put diamond and 2 blaze rods into this chest, it goes into here, and that is not correct. Maybe. Maybe like that. No, okay, the counting filter. Reduces speed to 1 item per extraction. Oh. I need to put it on round robin. That's what it is. So that it does 1 item per. Okay. Good to know. So now, there we go. Okay, and the fire diamond came out and came into here. Perfect. Okay, that is exactly what we want. Let's see if that ender chest is ready to go. Ender chest. Okay. Yep. Okay. Awesome. So now anything that comes out of there will go into the ender chest, and you'll remember the white ender chest goes directly into our system. I actually could have used the other ender chest I had on me, but that's okay. I'm gonna need another one anyway. All right. So that's that. Plug up some of these holes. Now the other thing that we need to make is electric diamonds. Actually, let's finish setting up the end diamonds first. End diamonds, and we have 60 of them in here, but that's okay. The end diamonds are end stone and obsidian. See, we are going to need more end stone and an electric diamond. I don't know if I have any electric diamonds, so I don't know if I can set this up. All right, but I do have a fire diamond, so, which is already in my inventory. Yay, good job, me. Okay, so let's hook that up, disconnect that. That is going to be extract always active. And that is going to be insert. Oh, actually, I don't know if there's another way to take them out. Oh, there we go. That'll do, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I am going to need more conduits. Conduit. And I made more pulsating nuggets earlier. I had a feeling this was going to be a conduit heavy. Because this needs to go to our output as well. So, don't connect to that. Or that. Or that. Or that. And that'll be insert. Okay, great. We are probably going to need a couple more item filters. You know what else I need? I need a good way to make paper that isn't using up all my books. Alright. Basic item filter, hopper. Of course, I don't have any chests. There we go. Okay, so this side is only going to extract fire diamonds. That's it. That's the only thing. So now if we put a fire diamond in there, it should, yes, go into the wrong place, apparently. Why would you do that? Why you do this to me? Oh no. So that puts it in the wrong slot. That's not a good thing. Let's go up here and see if there's another way. Do I have to put it in to the right? Because if I do, that's going to be a pain. Alright, let's see about it. Oh, actually, no, it won't be that bad. We'll just... we can just do it from the top instead. You're watching it live, guys. All right, come on. There we go. Nice. Very nice. What are you connected to? Nothing. I just... All right, so maybe if it goes in here, insert, and this will be extract always active, fire diamond. So maybe it'll work this time? Yes! All right, it takes, it just takes... Come on. It's sided, unfortunately. So extract, electric diamond, always active. Okay, so now when this makes an electric diamond, it should be transported back into the system. Good. And good. Okay. So that part's set up. Oh, this is going to be a long episode. I am so sorry. So our final recipe that we want to set up, we need the electric diamond, end stone, and obsidian. Obsidian is the one thing we got plenty of. Because this is the recipe for the, you know what it is. The end diamond. Okay, so over here, we'll do 1 obsidian for the counter. Over here, we'll do 1 end stone. And over here, we'll do 1 electric diamond. So now, if we put an electric diamond, an obsidian, and an end stone into the chest, it makes an end diamond. Yay! All right. So now that is completely automated. Well, not completely automated. We still have to put things in the chest. But we can solve that problem back at base. All right. So I want to pick a spot that doesn't have too many channels being used. To be honest, I mean, there's lots of, let's see, this is good. Oh, there's 0 channels being used here. Let's do it right here. I think this will be good. 2 of 32 channels. Okay. I'm trying to be careful with channel use because, as you can see, this here only has 10 channels left on it. So if I can put something that's not in the channel, I would rather. Or that's in a different channel. I would rather. So that should be good. So this is the interface that will be feeding into the ender chest. I can't remember if an ME interface will feed directly into an ender chest. I don't think it will. So what I'm going to do is put the patterns in here. It'll go into the storage crate. And then I know this is kind of a backwards way of doing it, but what do you want from me? Nope. There we go. And then set up. Ugh, really? That. So it's only connected to our diamonds chest. All right, good. Now let's make the patterns. Whew. Do I have enough? I do. Okay, so diamond. I doubt I'll be able to click this in, but yeah, okay. 2 blaze rods, 1 flawless diamond. Pfeh. Okay. 2 blaze rods. 1 flawless diamond equals a fire diamond that I don't have any of. That's okay, because we can test how this works. Extract always active, and insert. So if we put these in here, there it goes, and fairly soon it should come back with a fire diamond. Yes! Automation that works is my favorite. All right, so that's one pattern. To make an electric diamond, we simply need the one fire diamond to go in there. And then it should come back as an electric diamond. Come on. No? Has something gone wrong? Okay, so I'm not really sure what happened, but it seems to be working now. For some reason, I couldn't look up any. Yeah, I have 250 of them in the system, but for some reason it wasn't showing it. Kind of weird. Okay, so we have electric diamond, obsidian, and end stone. We'll create an end diamond. So we have the electric diamond and the fire diamond patterns, and those will go, whoops, in here. Perfect. So if we look up the recipe for a draconic core, the only thing that we have left to automate is the quantum entangled singularity, and I don't have any idea how I'm going to do that. But unfortunately, that is all of the time that we have for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!